Hi, this is OS Tips from OSTraining. I'm Rod Martin. In this episode, I'm going to help you make creating your WordPress posts and pages go even faster. If you're like me, you love the new Gutenberg editor. Being able to drag and drop all of those different elements into a post or a page is really easy. But if I'm creating the same kind of content over and over again, like a blog, with the same layout, say an image and then a paragraph and then a heading and then another paragraph and then maybe a quote, however you want to basically always create your posts or pages, well, all that dragging and dropping is really a hassle. I'm going to show you two really simple ways to make that go a whole lot faster. Reusable blocks or a simple plugin. Let's go. So there's a couple of ways to do this. I'm going to show you what I think is the best way first, and then I'll hit what I think is the second best way to do this. I'm going to head over to Posts, and I'm going to create a new post. And this is a brand new WordPress site, haven't done anything on it. So I'm just going to go ahead and add a few blocks for my standard blog layout. So I'm just going to click and add a few of the blocks that I would normally use. So here's an image, and then a paragraph. And I'm just going to type in sample text in here. And then I'm going to add a new one, maybe a heading. And then some columns. You'll notice that I'm using the most used, but you'll find these under any of the other elements like layout elements for the columns and things like that. Then I'm going to add a media and text. You get the idea. Let's just say this is how I would normally lay out my blog. From here, all I need to do is select all of the blocks that I've created. Now, if you don't see the three little dots here, no worries. Head over to the hamburger menu and click on Top Toolbar. You'll want to see the top toolbar here to get these other icons to show. Click on these three dots or hamburger menu and click Add to Reusable Blocks. You're going to give it a name. So I'm going to just call this Standard Blog Layout and click Save. Now these blocks have been saved as a group of reusable blocks. Let me demonstrate. I'm going to head back over to the home page, click Add New, and here I'm going to click on the plus, change most used to reusable, and you'll see my standard blog layout now. Click on that, and here is my standard blog layout. All of the blocks I've already pre-configured and ready to go. Now, I can't edit this at this point because it's a reusable block, but this is simple to fix. Click on the hamburger menu here and click Convert to Regular Block. So that's a couple of clicks, but still, my layout is done. It's easy to update now. I just go ahead and update it like I normally would. Saves so much time from dragging and dropping and removing and adding blocks just to get it right. And I'm going to encourage you, take all of the normal content you do and see if you can standardize some of these kinds of posts so that you can create these layouts and then just reuse them just like that. And that's all there is to it. So the other way involves getting a plugin called Duplicate Post. You can't actually duplicate a post in WordPress out of the box. You need a plugin. I'll install that. Activate it. And now when I'm in Posts and I want to duplicate it, I can just click on Clone, Apply, and now I have my duplicate post. And so that's it. You can either create the block layout that you love, save it as a reusable block, then insert it in a new post and convert it back to normal blocks, or use the duplicate post plugin that we demonstrated to just create a sample and then clone it each time. Well, Thanks for watching. This is OS Tips from OSTraining. I'm Rod Martin. Please subscribe and we'll see you the next time.